So, hello. Yeah. Uh, I mean, it's here night, so it's like almost morning there. 11 a.m., right? So, good morning, everyone. Uh, so, hello. Am I audible?
Pardon?
Am I audible? Am I clear?
Yeah. Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah, yeah. All right, fine. So, yeah, thank you for being here. And so, this topic is simple toys, right? How simple toys uh, have kind of changed the way I look at education, and how, I mean, I found it very shocking in my life that this has been existing for many, many years, and still, well, fine, and still it's not nowhere close to what it should be in our education. Uh, and specifically in India, it's quite a lot missing. So I would like to show some example of how many things have been happening in India, and how it has really captured imagination, and it has really captured creativity of kids. And yeah, I mean, my the entire profession and my entire interest revolves around it, that I want to popularize this activity based education, which is mainly based on simple day to day material, or you can also say toys from trash. So let me show you some example. I will like to show my the person who is an inspiration to me. So let me show you his website. Yes, Arvind Gupta toys, absolutely. Uh, that's amazing. Christian, right? Have you heard of that? Great, great, perfect. So let me show that. Just a minute. Yeah. So it should be visible. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Great. Thank you. So, as you can see, I mean, this is Arvind Gupta's website, and I must say, I mean, this is most likely one of the. I mean, I'm amazed to find somebody who know this website. Otherwise, this might be one of the most, it's a hidden gem on internet for sure. One of the thing, I mean, it's not something that all. Uh, like first time created by Arvind Gupta. Obviously, it's a compilation of many people's work. But one thing for sure, there are many things which he made it Indianized, right? I mean, there are many things which are available uh, in variety of ways. I mean, there are maybe toys from many many years ago, whether they were from India or around the countries, but the material that were used for those kind of toys and those kind of things, he made it Indianized, right? So whatever things are available in our local market, in our surrounding, he used those things and made those toys again. And I mean, he had amazing team, so he uh, you know uh, made books and short videos, so YouTube videos, etc., etc. So there are some photos that you can see here. This is Mr. Arvind Gupta. Uh, yeah, this is him, and it's an amazing to. I mean, and this is his work from last 30-40 years. So in during my college days, I was really fascinated by his work. And I mean, that's when I got to know, and that's where my moment of shock was, that how come this has been existing for last 30 years and still it's not, nowhere popular in our schools. So I also started on that path, and I'm also working kind of to popularize this kind of activity based education. Let me show you some of his experiments, the example of that. So as you can see here, there are many, many simple things, right? Uh, let's say this is submarine. So very simple tutorial. Again, it's the main thing is that they are Indianized, and obviously if it's Indianized, I'm sure it would work anywhere in the world, right? Because such simple material would be available almost everywhere. So this kind of thing, it's simple magnet, pipe, bottle, reusable bottle, some use and throw bottle that you will able to then straw turbine. So as you see, it's very amazing model, right? So these kind of things he has been making, and he has been doing great work with that. Let me show some of the work that we have been doing with many of the. So this is one of the thing that I have done. Let me present again. Yeah. So these are students. These are B8 students, which is basically Bachelor of Education in India, and these students are basically going to be teachers. And with them, we took this kind of workshop, and we taught them, kind of power of these simple toys, and almost everywhere. And these we did in entire state. So like there were 19 such colleges. That was one of our government project, and we did it with in 19 college. In each college there were around 50, 60 such students. And yeah, so around these many people. So as you, I mean, these might be one of the session where, like, everywhere we received the feedback that we never had such kind of interactive session, right? And that is true in education. I mean, we know it. I mean, we at India we most certainly know it, which is quite obvious because we have attended so many such sessions when we were kids, or in college, or almost everywhere. So interactiveness with toys obviously happens. That's quite common. That's quite obvious, and also there is a lot of learning, right? So such interactiveness, such joy, which you can see in these photos, are just amazing, and there is a lot of learning happening. And I wish, and that is basically my goal, that this keeps happening, and this gets replicated as much as possible, all around the world. Definitely, I wish it to be happening all over India. So yeah, that's almost what I wanted to say. Any questions or anything anybody want to ask on that? Can I share any of my toys? I mean, I've we have made almost everything. So, uh, I mean, do you want me to make anything right now? Is it, or something that I have created completely new? Uh, Christian.
No, just wondering if you could show us anyone, because I know many of Arvin's toys, and I've been following for many years, but I know he
Yeah.
uses them for science. But are you using it under the same to increase the science knowledge, or is it just for fun, or what type of toys do you do, and what's the goals of the playing with the toys? Or
Right. So, yeah, the goal is to make our textbook based learning as interesting as possible. That is the major goal. And yes, personally, I am more into just popularizing what is available already. Like, because Arvind Gupta is doing this, and like he has more than 400 to 500 this kind of tutorial toys already available. We have made throughout my professional life, I have worked with certain organizations where we have made new toys and new things. There is another one organization. Let me quickly show you their website also, which is CLI, Center for uh, Creative Learning Initiative. Now it's CCL. Just a minute. Let me just take. So, yeah, I mean, if you ask me quite personally that whether I have, you know, created something, then I mean, I have modified certain things, but I would not say that I have created anything as significant as Arvind Gupta. So, right now, at this point of my life, I am just more into popularizing that. Mm, I'm just showing you that website. Yeah. This is Center for Creative Learning. This is one of the place where I worked like quite recently, and they are also doing amazing work. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought that I lost. Uh, yeah. Okay. So yeah. So they are also in specifically in these COVID times. They have made a amazing YouTube series which is called 3030 Eclavia. Uh, 3030 STEM, 2020 STEM. I forgot the name. Yeah, 2020 STEM, I guess. So, and they have created many. These are some of the photos, if you can see. And they have done many amazing creative work. So, these, if you can see, this is made from MDF wood, and they are, I mean, quite mathematically amazing creative models which they basically created. These were new creation. So you can also refer to these, like, website, this center, who are doing new work. And same way, actually, so these this is Manish Jain, and there is another one which I just forgot. He's in Pune, India. And these two people have actually worked with Arvind Gupta, and now they have created their own center in two other parts of India, and now they are working on same line. So I hope I answered that question. Uh, Hello. Yeah. Any other question? Anything else? Anybody want to ask? And yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have any toy prepared right now, so I'm not able to show any toy, in person here in session.